National Football League takes us to British Columbia and the gleaming jewel that is Vancouver, Canada. Today, our holiday coverage kicks off with a good one here, as it'll be the Black Knights of St. Louis taking on the Antlers of Vancouver. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Let's go now. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's got it down to the 28. This defense
It's playing first play. Look. Explain that oh my God.
Put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
I want this thing first play.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker.
If that happened to anybody else, that was the grip.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That was crazy.
They begin the drive with Williams. Good
crazy.
strength gets him a little extra and gets them some breathing room as he's tackled shy of the 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
3rd and 5. Now Tua. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. Give him 18 on the play.
Yeah, we ain't doing that one.
Tua now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there. 47 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch,
you might have to get out of that
his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he'll go
you might have to get out of that
zone just inside the 20. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll try and run. This is Williams.
That was so easy. I don't even know why they lined up like that.
Javonte Williams. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is it had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield and you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
Hand off here to Walker. To the 43, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Keon White got in there for the sack. They need 18 yards here on third down. They'll drop to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. Losing 9 yards there. And it also brings up fourth. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. This will be fielded at the 17. So that a 56-yard punt with a 14-yard return. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
Then you know you're not going to get the 4th down stop. That's the fucked up part about this shit. It don't matter what you call. You can call that a little.
Back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back could get too greedy. Trying to hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure he got the first down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Tua signaling to change things up. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On first down, Tagovailoa. Oh, and that is incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover or takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one. That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Looking to pass. Tua. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Isaiah Rodgers. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. It's Marte Mapu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Listen, no, I'm done playing. I'm going to be drawing books. I'm done playing.
Tells your team to rally around and block for you.
I want to play another like this.
Really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got Bioski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Black Knights will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I can't disagree with you.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. And they will take a knee here.
Bro, I'm not trying, bro. You can't tell. I'm not trying, brother.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for
We're going into
half
halftime, bro.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Tua. Looking deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Buying the Mercedes right now. So see, they're literally checking because my income is from...
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here, but that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this will be taken at the 13. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A great return there of 22 yards.
Way to make the play.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Walker with another carry. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
21G, 21G.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you've got to make that throw, right? That's got to be completed.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
You still hold your breath a little as a defense when Tua gets out of the pocket. You're worried about him scrambling and getting a 1st down. But there, he made the wise call. If there's nothing downfield, just throw it away.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. 53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Setting to throw on 1st down is Tua. And this head straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From midfield, here's Tua. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Jack Campbell with a pick. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation
I'm not
on the
trying to win this
scoreboard.
game,
Instead, it's the defense who scores. And partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
It's almost as bad as this game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Tua sets up to pass it. Flushed out right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here on EA Sports as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. A great play there. 61 yards. And the Black Knights add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown! A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Antlers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point attempt to follow here. And that one makes this an 11-point deficit now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Tua going to throw. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the... Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, Tua. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide, because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
That's 2 picks.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. He's got it to Williams. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. A good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over, but that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It's a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the fourth. They needed points out of that, bro.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous.
Just like real life, brother.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea.
I don't know. I guess my defense is real, but not my
offense.
I don't know.
That means they're really
Quarterback,
counting on that offensive
6'9",
line, counting on the runners,
fumbling when
taking care of the
DBs
football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Javonte Williams. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Black Knights extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Let's go one-on-one, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
I can't be mad.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
That's crazy. They have no chance.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hope to polish things off, and what a run they are on as they try to turn a 6-game win streak into a 7-game win streak. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Yeah, like, if I play this shit for real. No, I stopped playing when I didn't get the first down on the first drive. I stopped playing. I was going to play for real. And I said, no.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
I said, no, I'm straight. I see what type of game it is. You didn't even know I was running the same play. You didn't even know that.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout
you did not know that.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big
run, you just got lucky and guessed the blitz, bro. Like, you didn't know I was running the same exact play.
Defense thinks They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw going into the hands of Williams. And all the way in for the touchdown.
Good.
Mike Williams, 35 yards. And the Black Knights are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Now Ryland for the PAT. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is caught out in the right flat. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Go ahead and talk your shit in chat.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that
why did
deficit that they
71
were
not
facing
block
CD,
him?
But unfortunately,
Why did he
second
not
half has
block
pretty
him?
much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah,
That
early
shit
it was
makes no
almost
sense.
insurmountable
Like, why
the
did
opponent was
71
playing, and partner, they do have
sit
some
there,
good news, though. This one
let
is
bro
getting
cross
close
his
to being
face?
over,
Oh
and
my
they can try and hit the
God,
reset
dog.
button starting tomorrow.
This is not the
The
football
play
I was
action
raised
fake.
on.
They'll look to throw.
Watch this shit,
Escaping
watch
the
this shit,
pressure
watch this shit,
right.
watch this.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
He's burnt.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
He's gonna try to scope. I already know. Our boy just get by. Just get by. Whatever you do, don't throw it to number 24 side. Nah, just don't do that. That boy gonna fuck around and win Defensive Player of the Year.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Let's go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Yeah, go there. Don't go to 24. Go there. Do not go to 24. Whatever you do, don't go to 24 because you're not catching the game.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word
I'm
keeps
the
coming to
man.
mind from watching them this afternoon,
Yeah,
and that's
I'm the
impressive.
man.
They have been impressive from the opening
Yeah, it's
kickoff,
up.
and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Shit.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a little football on a miss. Pass midfield, look out. No whistles, he's still going. And he will score. That is a touchdown. No flags on the field as he picks up the missed field goal and takes it coast to coast.
Damn.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel.
Damn.
This one ends, and understandably
You
so.
raw
Not
as a
only did
bitch,
they
bro.
get the
I ain't
win,
gonna
but
lie.
boy, their offense was on
You might be the
fire
best
in
player in the
this ballgame.
league.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of
No
those
cap.
high-end
You might
sports
be the
cars.
best
What's
player
the
in the
top
league.
gear you can get in?
Damn, that nigga raw as fuck. That nigga good as a bitch, dog.
On top of that, she good for me.
That nigga good, bro.